The boy walking with a limp.
Yes, sir. Antonio Sumlin, ANTONIO SUMLIN.
And Mr. Sumlin, how old are you?
34.
Okay. And are you employed?
Not right now.
Where are you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
And what part of Atlanta?
The Cleveland Avenue area.
Okay. And if you're going to swing the shot, I need you to speak in your mic. So, are you a little nervous?
A little.
A lot. Okay. Well, don't swing in your chair just so that the jurors can hear you, okay?
Yes.
Did you say you're from the Cleveland Avenue area?
Yes, ma'am.
And I need you to speak
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
And
You can move that mic and pull it closer to you if you want, or if that would help.
And what part of the Cleveland Avenue area were you raised?
I mean, like the Mount Zion area.
Okay. And
Oh,
do you have
yeah.
a nickname?
Yes.
What's your nickname?
Obama.
And how'd you get the nickname
Oh,
Obama? How'd you get the nickname Obama?
really, we was just playing around, growing up, and it just stuck with me. It just stuck.
As you were growing up in the Cleveland Avenue area, did you ever hear of a gang called Rock Crew?
Yes, I heard the Rock Crew.
Okay. And how did you know about Rock Crew?
I mean, it was just a little, it was popular where I was from, like where I was growing up at.
Were you part of Rock Crew?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you know someone by the name of Quentin Porter?
Yes.
And did you also call him Boo or Big Boo?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you join or become affiliated with Rock Crew?
2006, 2007,
How old were you?
16, 17.
And at some point, did Rock Crew transition into YSL?
Some people stayed Rock Crew, some people went YSL.
Okay. What did you do?
I mean, both of them from the area, so, I mean, I never really picked a side. I really just...
Did you ultimately just claim both? I'm Rock Crew and I'm YSL.
I mean, yeah, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was the reason for the change between Rock Crew to YSL?
I really think, like, from my...
Speculation.
Sustained.
Do you know why there was a change from Rock Crew to YSL?
I don't recall, though, like 15 something years.
I didn't hear you.
I say I don't recall. They were like 15 some years ago.
Okay. Now, is YSL a gang?
Me personally, I never looked at it as a gang.
What did you look at it as?
I had a friend that when I came home from prison, he was successful. So I thought I was a part of something successful.
When did you go to prison?
2013.
Was YSL formed before you went to prison?
Yes, yes.
And the person that you're saying, a friend who was successful, who are you speaking of?
Mr. Williams.
Is that Jeffery Williams?
Yes.
Now, you went to prison in 2013. Before going to prison, was he successful?
He had a boss I wouldn't say successful, but he most definitely had the buzz. Like, his name was getting out there.
And was YSL formed before he had the buzz?
I don't know, call it. I don't know.
What does YSL stand for?
I mean, you can use it in any kind of way. Young successful living, young stoner lifestyle, young slime life.
Before you went to prison, how were you using YSL?
2003. Before, when I went to prison, it was young slime life, 2013.
And do you actually have YSL tattooed on your body?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have Slime Life tattooed on your body?
Yes, ma'am.
Permission to approach?
You may.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Exhibit 408, 409, 410, 411, and 413. Have you had an opportunity to look at this before you came to testify today?
Yes, ma'am.
And did I show those to you earlier?
Yes, ma'am.
And without saying what's in the picture, well, strike that. What are you looking at in those pictures?
Myself.
And does it appear to be yourself in all of those pictures?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Your Honor, this time the state would like to tender State's Exhibit 408, 409, 410, 411, and 413 as evidence.
Admitted.
And Mr. Summer, I'm going to take those back from you, and you can look either on the TV, on the screen in front of you or the screen behind you. These pictures are going to come up on this one. I'm going to actually first start with 413.
Bro.
413. Okay. Looking at State's Exhibit 413, is this an Instagram post?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And is your Instagram post _1 Obama?
Yes.
Okay. Where's this picture taken?
I think I was at a house on Brown Mill Road.
Okay. Where is that house at on Browns Mill Road?
Across the street from the golf course.
All right. And does that house have a particular name?
Yo, we gave it a nickname, The Web.
Okay. And you said we gave it the nickname. Who is the we that gave it the nickname?
I can't. I just know we used to call it The Web. I can't particulate who made the name up.
Okay. Permission to approach again, Your Honor?
You may.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as Exhibit 426 and 427. Tell me if you recognize what's inside of 426 and 427.
Yes.
How do you recognize 426 and 427?
Yo, shaking like a leaf.
That's the living room.
Of where?
That boy literally shaking like a leaf. Leave a 1 in the comments if you see that boy shaking like a leaf. Put it down, bro. Brace your
House
hand on the
Brown
desk.
Mill.
Is that the living room of the web?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, this time the state would like to admit 426 and 427
I think he soiled the seat.
into evidence.
They're admitted.
Now, Mr. Sumlin, I'm looking at State's Exhibit 408.
The end of your dread shaking like a cold winter night, but the leaves is still on the trees. Yeah, like kind of probably like December 10th. Yeah. Eastern hemisphere, like in the United States, if you outside like December 10th, your dreads shaking like a leaf on December 10th in a East Coast city.
Is that the YSL tattoo that we just talked about earlier?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you get that tattoo?
In prison.
Okay. And about what year did you get it?
Probably 14. I don't.
All right. Now, looking at State Exhibit 409. And I'll zoom in, please. What is that tattoo of on your, and which arm is that?
My right arm.
Okay. And what is depicted on your right arm?
Slime life.
Okay. And is there a snake on top of slime life?
Yes.
What does that snake symbolize?
I mean, I just got it. I don't know what you mean? What it symbolize?
Was a snake a symbol used by members of
Yo got hairy nips like a dirty girl in middle school. Yo crazy.
YSL?
Yes.
Okay. And when it says slime life, what does slime life mean?
I just got it. When I was in prison, I was hearing good things about. So, I was just getting stuff really out. That was so long ago. I was trying to put all that behind me.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as Exhibit 410 VV.
Tell her you like Karate Kid.
And I'll zoom in a little. Thank you. What is depicted, and is this on your left arm?
Yes.
What's depicted on your left arm?
It's a street sign.
Okay. And what is your street sign?
Cleveland Avenue and Macon Drive.
Does that say Cleveland Avenue?
They say Bleedland Avenue and Macon Drive.
Why did you put Bleveland, not Cleveland?
Cause that's just like, around that time, that's the slang we were using. It was just some slang we were just using it. I was just young and just getting tattooed.
And did you also get this tattoo while you were in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And looking at State's Exhibit 411 VV, what is depicted in 411 VV?
It's a 5 with 5 stars.
And what was that? What did that symbolize? The 5 and the 5 stars.
I'm a 5% Muslim.
When I was younger, when I was younger, I was claiming blood. When I was younger, like 15, 2000. I had it before I went to prison, so they like 2010.
And you said when you were younger, around 2000, you claimed the bloods.
I claimed blood.
Okay. Was there a specific blood set that you claimed?
No, I don't even think I was real blood. And I just know it came to Atlanta, and I was just saying I was a
blood.
How many 5-point star tattoos do you have on your body?
On my body?
On your body.
I don't know how many on my body.
Do you have more than what's just depicted in this picture?
Yes.
Do you have some 5-point stars on like your stomach area?
Yes.
Do you have 5-point stars on your other arm?
Yes, man. 5-point stars just really like fill-in work. You just
stars. That's the shape of a regular star. You ever seen a 4-point star? No, hold up. If you get stars that glow on the ceiling out of goddamn Spencer's, a whole 1,000-pack of them, how many points it got, lady? Matter of fact, hold up. You play Mario Brothers. You hit the little box. The star come out, jumping around. You got to chase his little ass. How many legs and arms he got, lady? Stop playing. Game over.
Significant to your affiliation with claiming the bloods?
I mean, not all. I ain't gonna say all on. Some of them just really feeling work just to make the tattoo a little full.
What made you choose 5-point stars over something else?
I don't call.
Lady, if someone draws a star in the moon, which star is it? It's a 5-point star. If you tell a kid to draw a star, they gonna draw a 5-point star. Do you know how to draw the 6? If you draw the 6, somebody gonna look at you like, hold up, what type time you on? So what we doing? Lady, 90% of stars in the whole world is 5 stars, 5 points. What are we doing?
Now, do you have any tattoos with stoner life?
Stoner life?
Yes.
No, ma'am.
What about any tattoos with successful life?
I mean, the one on my chest can stand for all of them. You don't say none in particular.
Do you have anything similar to your slime life tattoo? Do you have anything similar like successful life spelled out?
No, ma'am.
Well, right now you got on slime green, so what we doing? I'll land my plane.
Now, did there ever come a point in time where you would call yourself the original slime, or a group of you all to be the original slime?
Yes.
What does that mean to be original slime?
Only thing I mean by original is day one before all this.
And we say day one before all this, what do you mean?
I mean, like before, like day one back. I mean, I just saying like before the fame and stuff.
And have you had the opportunity to view a video from your Instagram account where you talk about the original slime?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I'm going to show you what's been marked as 415 VV.
Hey, you forgot to untuck your pants, which you had to go to the bathroom. You tuck your jacket in your pants. You tuck your jacket in your pants.
Tell me if you recognize 415 VV.
Yes.
And how do you recognize 415 VV?
I signed and dated her. Sure.
Is that the video that we watched?
Yes.
All right. And did that appear to be the post that you put on your page?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right. Did there appear to be any more additions or deletions from the post that you put on your page?
What you mean addition?
Did it appear to have anything more than what you put on your page?
Her team member's dirty.
No.
Did it have anything less than what you put on your page?
No, ma'am.
All right. Your Honor, this time the state would like to admit 415 VV into evidence.
All right, that's admitted.
Bro. Oh, who told her? Yo, they listening. They listening.
And before we play, what does the caption say on this IG post? God bless you.
Original slime shit.
Okay. And are there emojis?
Yes, it's heart, snake heart.
All right. And then who are some of the people that are tagged inside of the post?
Ocean Drive, Slim, say, no snitching, Slime the Great, and Thugger.
Who is Ocean Drive Slim?
A friend of mine that was killed.
Okay.
Oh.
And is that Mr. McMiller?
Yes.
All right. And then no snitching. Is that who? Do you know who that is?
Nah, I forgot. It was 2017.
I can't hear you.
I think that was 2017. I don't remember.
Who is Slime the Great?
He in the video. He was also killed.
Okay. And then it's Thugger Thug. Who is Thugger Thug on 1?
Mr. Williams.
All right. Where is this video filmed?
On Cleveland Avenue.
Where on Cleveland?
In some apartments.
Where are the apartments?
I think we're behind the checkers.
And is that behind the checkers that's near I-75 and Cleveland Avenue?
Yes.
All right.
They already know. They already know YSL, we dead and pale, bitch.
Murder game, bitch.
Yeah.
Slack. Original. No cap. No cap. And we actually free. You know that. Niggas always free. Original shit, bitch.
And is that Mr. Williams right there throwing up the YSL sign?
Yes.
And is Mr. McMiller in that video prior to his death?
He said prior to his death.
Yes, is that him in the video?
Yes.
All right. Is that him kind of behind Mr. Williams, behind the Y and the YSL?
Yes.
All right. And are you the one video recording the video?
Yes.
The other young man who passed away, what was his name?
His name was Tay. I know his name was Tay.
Okay. And is he related at all to Quindarius Zachary?
Yes.
How?
It's blood, brother.
What happened to him?
Now, Mr. Williams, what back in 2017, or even up to 2022, what did you call Mr. Williams?
Lil Joe.
Is that the only name that you referenced him by?
They not talking about threat. They talking about Lil D brother, the one who actually started YSL.
I might say slime sometimes. You know, we use that like it's a universal word, like twin. Call everybody slime. I might say slime sometimes. I don't know, but I know I say Lil Jeff.
Okay. What about Spider?
I ain't never called him a Spider.
I mean, I ain't calling him that either.
How long have you known Mr. Williams?
2007, 2008.
And did you all grow up together in Cleveland Avenue?
Yes.
Did y'all go to school together?
No, I don't think we went to school together, but we grew up in the same area.
Okay. Yes or no, do you know Shannon Jackson, also known as Shannon Stillwell?
Yes, ma'am.
In number of years, how long have you known him?
I don't know.
I've been knowing Shannon 20, 25 years.
Yes or no, did you all grow up together?
But, I mean, off and on, like, you know, I knew Shannon way before the Cleveland Avenue area.
Okay. Yes or no, do you consider Shannon as a part of the original slime crew?
I can't, 2000. I can't say, like, how before I went to
Did you know him when he was a girl?
prison, I was on house arrest for 15 months, so I don't know who was outside. I had to be in the house at 7.
Amen.
For 15 months. I didn't know who was outside with who. Then I went and did my 5 years. And I can't say.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Exhibit 414 BV. Do you recognize State's Exhibit 414 BV?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you recognize 414 BV?
It's a picture with me in it.
Did you know him before the conversion?
Do you recognize people in that picture?
Yes.
Okay. And how do you recognize the people in the picture?
Well, it was person who posted, it say Slime Bing Bing, and I see me, Mr. Stillwell, and another guy.
Mr.
And where did
Stillwell.
y'all take that picture?
It was at Cleveland Avenue Park.
And does that appear to look like the people that you know inside of that picture?
What you mean?
Do they look like the people that you know? The people that you took the picture with?
Oh,
do they
yeah.
look like the people?
Yeah.
Your Honor, this time the state would like to admit 414 VB into evidence. Not going to publish this one because we have.
Yo, if they can hear me, tell Stillwell put some shoes on, bro. Them slippers ain't doing it, cuz. Like, is you serious? And I think you got on sweat socks. You got on isotoners or something. They real house slippers too, cuz. I know they ain't UGG. I know you ain't trying to set a fashion statement with them joints. I know they ain't Australian fur. Man, listen. You playing games in here. Yeah, you got your feet out. You like Joe Buttons.
No objection.
All right, it's admitted.
Yo, crazy. It's cold. Nah, then you put on some boots
And
or some
while
leather
we're-
shoes. What are you doing?
Getting ready to publish that. Do you know an individual by the name of Diamante Kendrick?
What's his nickname?
Yet Gotti.
Yes.
In a number of years, how long have you known Yet Gotti?
Probably about 3, 4 years, something like that, like 3, 2, 3.
Hold up, Hilton. If these boys is so much bloods, why Stillwell got on some rolling 60 blue goddamn furry slippers right now then?
Yes or no, or maybe, do you consider him a part of the original slime crew?
I mean, I think when I came home, he was signed to the label, so, I mean, talking about the original, like,
Whoever you define.
I remember, I can't remember from him being around back then.
Okay. Do you know Trontavia Stevens, Tick or Slug?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you known Tick?
15, 20 years, something like that.
And is he considered for you someone part of the original slime crew?
Yes, he growed up with us.
Bro, this boy about to lay an egg.
You know,
Do you consider him or Mr. Williams one of the founders of YSL?
What you mean by found? Like,
Who decided to start YSL?
Yeah, they wanted to, yeah, yes.
What about Walter Murphy or DK?
Yeah, DK was around too.
Would you consider yourself a founder?
A founder? Yeah. I was around. I never looked at it like that. Like, I never looked at it like that. I just know we was just hanging together and we were young. I can't even remember that far. Like.
True.
And we talked about Christian McMiller, Darius Ford. Did you know Darius?
Yes.
Okay. And what was your relationship like with Darius?
A friend.
And how long have you known, when he was alive, how long did you know him?
I met him when I got out of prison. He died in 22, so like 4 or 5 years.
Okay. And then what about Demikion Garlington?
We just know each other through past.
Okay. Do you know an individual by the name of Cordarius Dorsey, or also known as Polo?
Yes.
Okay. How do you know him?
I met Polo the day my mom died in prison. I was in prison, she passed away.
And when you left prison, did you maintain a relationship with him?
Yes, we talked.
How often would y'all talk?
I mean, when he called, I ain't talking to, not every day, but I'm saying we communicated.
Did y'all ever hang out?
Yeah, we hung out a couple times.
I want to take you back to April of 2022. Was Mr. Dorsey incarcerated in April of 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And did Mr. Dorsey reach out to you in order to set up a robbery or a homicide?
He reached out the phone call thinking, me actually, I don't even remember the phone call, but
Okay. Let me ask, during that phone call, was he trying to set up a robbery of a person?
yes, I think he asked me something about it.
Huh?
When you say you think he asked you something about it, what do you mean?
I mean, he asked me something about a robbery, but you know, I was just, like when you have people in that situation, sometimes you just tell them whatever, you just tell them whatever just to.
What did he ask of you or tell you to do?
I think he asked me to go rob somebody.
And did he ask you to rob somebody with another individual?
But look, that wasn't no gang thing. That was something he be on because he crazy. Ugh. I'll land my plane. You do know he crazy, though, as we seen. So I don't be taking him serious. Whoa. Golly. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm getting kind of nice. I just came out of nowhere with that one, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie.
I can't recall if it was another individual. I know where he had me, like.
Did he actually put you in touch with a person by the name of Boule?
Who?
What you mean?
On that phone call, did he want you and Boule to go rob somebody?
What, who?
I remember he wanted.
Not Boule. Where he come from? Boule? What? Stop. You is too much. Oh my God. Boule. Oh, man.
On me, I don't even remember Boule even being on the phone. I don't even remember.
That is crazy.
Did he give you some information for the person that he wanted you to rob?
Yes, he gave me information, but that's all it was. Like, I definitely did that. Like, when I hung up the phone, it was what it was. I never took the first step to do anything else. I never contacted or nothing.
Let me ask you a question. Is his nickname 9? They call that boy number 9? Tell me the boy ain't Rondo. They don't call that boy Rondo number 9, do they? Boule. Man.
Phone number of the person.
Yes, he provided the phone number.
Did he discuss with you a plan on how to lure the victim to a location so that you could rob him?
I don't recall all that. I don't recall all that.
Did you agree to do it?
Yes, I agreed, but once I hung up the phone, it was over with. I was just having idle talk.
Facts. He crazy.
And as a part of the indictment in this case, did you plead to that charge?
Yes, I pled guilty.
Whoa. He crazy. I had to plead guilty. I'm scared of him.
Do you know someone by the name of Christian Eppinger?
Oh.
Yes.
And what do you call Christian Eppinger?
Call him,
Big dummy.
Big Briss.
Big what?
Big Briss.
Okay. How do you spell Briss?
Man.
You spell it Chris, but you just substitute the B, I guess.
You substitute the C for the B?
Yeah.
All right. How long have you known Mr. Eppinger?
Including this year?
Including this year.
What?
Probably about 3 years.
I don't know, yo.
Are you older or younger than him?
Older.
Do you know about how much older you are?
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
How did you meet him?
I met him when he got out of prison. I met him. I don't know. We hanging in the same area, probably gambled together. I don't know.
What?
And we say hanging in the same area. Was that the Cleveland Avenue area?
Yes.
I'm not gambling with Holmes.
How often would you see him in the Cleveland Avenue area?
Never.
I mean, whenever I decide to come outside, whenever he decide to come outside, I ain't just coming outside looking for nobody. Like, if I seen him, I probably seen him, then you know what I'm saying?
Did you ever hang out with him?
Yeah, we probably hung out at the park.
Did he have your phone number?
Yes.
Did you have his phone number?
What?
Oh, you talking about, did he have my phone number when he was incarcerated?
Yeah. When he was incarcerated and when he was not incarcerated, did he have your phone number?
He probably did have my phone number. He probably did.
I ain't give it to him. I got your number, Hilton. Real rap. Now what?
Now, we talked about the web, and you said it was on Brownsmill Road across from the golf course?
Yes.
Okay.
Got her.
Who owned the web?
I'm getting nice.
I don't know who owned the web.
Whose home was it?
What you mean, like who?
Whose childhood home was it?
Mr. Williams growed up in that house.
Whoa. Growed up.
In 2021, did you spend time at that location?
Yes.
Who acquired it for you in 2021?
I think Mr. Williams had rented it for us.
Us. Why you do that?
Would people sell drugs outside of the web? Sell drugs at the web?
Hold up. The web was a house that Young Thug grew up in, and he re-rented it so they could sell drugs out of it? Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That ain't what I just heard. Somebody get me right. I heard it wrong.
I mean, I sold drugs, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if nobody was selling drugs. Like, I can't say nobody was just selling drugs outside the web. Like, I wasn't even selling drugs at the web. Like, I go to the store, but like,
yo, I am not re-renting the house that I used to stay in for my homeboys and them to trap out of. Nah, we ain't doing that. I will re-rent it for you to stay in there on some my people, that's my spot I used to stay in. I'm not, y'all, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that for this to be the house that people, that Thug used to live at, and now his homeboys be banging out of there. Hell yeah, that's the YSL house. Nah, we ain't doing that. Yo, that house ain't a tourist attraction? You understand what I'm saying? What is we doing? If I had an Atlanta bus tour, we coming through there. Yo, that's the house that Young Thug grew up in, right there. And come on, y'all, we gonna go down the road to where 2 Chainz, and then we going to where goddamn Ludacris used to work, the radio station. Hell yeah, to T.I. studio on the way too. We parting ways. Everybody keep your foot inside.
He got that house for people who didn't have nowhere to go. They go lay their heads, and like,
you can't trap out of it though.
Like, if you get into it with your girl, you got somewhere to go.
You can't trap.
You want to have some extra company, you got somewhere to go.
Did he also?
No trapping. Y'all can chill. No trapping. No heavy work. Seriously, bro. This a lay house. You can't make this a trap. It's too many people. It can't be all of us in here and we all be in and out busting jugs. Nope. Can't do that.
Provide the web so that you would stop selling drugs at the gas station.
From my understanding, he secured the spot so we can have somewhere safe to be, because they kept shooting up our store.
Who kept shooting up the store?
I mean, I don't know who robbed y'all. Didn't never go get them.
Good way to clean that up, my son.
So I'm going to ask you again, did you sell drugs out of the web?
I mean, like,
no. If they ain't catch you hit no sale, undercover sale out of that house, bro, that is a no. You having work and then leaving out of there is not you hitting sale, using it as a trap spot. No, that's not what that is. If you was outside trapping and then you go in there to be, to get out the way, that's not a trap house. No, I was not selling drugs. That's my grandmother's house. I don't sell drugs out of there. That's just where I go at when I'm not selling drugs. I do not hit sales out of that house.
I never really just sold drugs out of the well. I can understand it. Like, I never.
I didn't ask about you. I asked, well, did they sell drugs?
You actually just said you, so.
Oh,
excuse
me. Did YSL members sell drugs out of the web?
I mean, they weren't doing business with me, man. I went in a bit. And I can't tell you what another grown man. I wasn't watching another grown man do. Like, there's just something I ain't into.
Do you remember taking a plea in December 2022 in this case?
Yes, I remember.
All right. And as a part of your plea agreement, do you remember going over certain factual acknowledgments?
Yes.
Okay. And have you had the opportunity to look at those factual acknowledgments prior to your testimony here today?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right. Permission to approach?
You may.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Exhibit 420 VV. Do you recognize 420 VV?
To the whole document? 20 VV, the whole document?
Yeah, you can flip through it to make sure it's the entirety of it.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's 420 VV, the plea agreement that you signed when you took a plea in this case.
Yes.
Okay. And does that appear to be the entire agreement with no additions or deletions?
Yes.
Okay. Looking at 420 VV,
He definitely sold his seat.
first I want to go to
Tap the light.
Number 14. Here, the house on Browns Mill Road, is that referred to as the web?
I said it.
All right. Looking at number 13, does that say YSL members sold drugs from their home at 2539 Browns Mill Road, Atlanta, Georgia?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you initial that right there?
I did.
And did you initial that as a factual acknowledgement in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to ask you again. Did YSL members sell drugs from their home?
Yes, Your Honor. Ask the answer.
Overruled.
Damn.
You can answer.
Bro, they already pled to it, yo. You don't got, this ain't telling. Technically, bro. You're not telling. Dudes already pled to it, bro. So I'm here to save you. Everybody trying to make it out like you in a sticky situation. I know your cheeks is clenched like a bate right now. I know. I don't know how I feel, but I know. It must be tough. But look, right, you all right. They already pled to it, so technically you just agreeing to they pleas. They try to make you out like you a stone cold, like a weasel. But you ain't, yo. Don't go no further than this right here. So you feel me?
Like, even though it wasn't just YSL member allowed there. Like, it just, like, what you saying? Have I ever seen something?
It wasn't for gang. It was personal sales that single people was doing for themselves to try to keep some food in their mouth. It wasn't no gang operation, for one. And two, I agreed to it because other members of my gang already pled out to those charges, so I didn't want to sound like a fibber when they already pled out to it. I couldn't say no. There you go, baby. Hey, yo, I told you I'm getting good, baby.
Somebody sell drugs out of the web.
I just asked, do YSL members sell drugs from the web?
Yes.
All right. And I'm going to publish what we just admitted.
Read it? Oh, the pictures?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
426 BV.
All right. Let me explain something to y'all. All right, so Holmes just got toasted from his lack of articulation. Because if he understood anything, he knows, yeah, but it got semantics with it. So since he felt he under pressure, Holmes just, his lack of knowledge just made him just answer flat out, yes, y'all. But you see how the police was answering? They was putting context on everything. So he was supposed to do that right there. Because yes, but I only agreed to it because people pled out to that. And that ain't got nothing to do with gangs. You can look at the amount of drugs that people pled out to. That's why the feds ain't come get us, lady. I'd have said all that. That's a single... Man, they petty operations that these single dudes be doing, and it's so petty, I don't even know what they be doing. Like, every man for himself with little-ass packs. That don't count as no drug dealers for no gang. No, it ain't even enough money to make it up a level. Seriously, the money ain't even far enough to trickle up a level, bro. When the person dealing the drugs can't even go to the mall and bust down without messing up the pack money. True or false, game over. What's up?
And 427 BV. Right. Is that the living room at the web?
Yes.
All right. And is that a security system inside that living room?
Yes.
All right. And I'm going to show you 427 BV. Is that the same, just a different angle of the web? Or the living room at the web?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, are you familiar with a home at 2830 Waters Road?
Yes, I've been there before.
And whose home is that?
I mean, I don't know whose spot it was. I know I used to go there and play the game and gamble and stuff.
Do you know someone by the name of Nicholas Carter, also known as Big Nick?
Can you repeat that?
Sure. Do you know someone by the name of Nicholas Carter, also known as Big Nick?
Nicholas Carter.
I know somebody about Big Nick. I don't know Nicholas. I don't know Nicholas Carter.
And how do you know Big Nick?
Carter?
Just from around the area.
Do you know him to stay at 2830 Waters Road?
Stay there?
Yes.
I know. I mean, I ain't frequent Water Road like that, so like I don't see him there, but I don't know if he stayed there.
You said that you would go there and play the game. What game are you talking about?
I'm gonna go play the PlayStation 5.
You said PlayStation 5?
Yes, yeah.
Did other YSL members congregate at 2830 Waters Road?
They just like yeah, I used to see some people like visit, some people come there, but there wasn't no YSL, like there wasn't no YSL like spot, like it wasn't no YSL spot.
Did members of YSL congregate at 2830 Waters Road?
Yes, we used to meet up before shows and before we go out and perform. Yes, we don't.
Is 2830 Waters Road another location where drugs are sold out of?
Drug probably sold out of there. Drug probably.
Drugs probably or drugs were?
Not sold, bro. These two different things, bro. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody selling no drugs out this house. So a sale came and knocked on the door. Clarified selling drugs out of the house. So I can clarify whether they was. So you telling me a sale came to the door, came in the house, got served, and then left this address? Nah.
I mean, they probably were. Like, I'm not watching nobody, like,
Did YSL members sell drugs out of 2830?
Bro, no. No, we didn't. Unless, technically, like, the hardcore, somebody actually brought a sale to the house. If we wasn't literally because if you bring a sale to the house, y'all, the house getting raided. I'm just telling y'all. You got 2-3 people that really got sales coming to a house, that house getting raided. So ain't no way they was hitting out this house. Ain't no way, y'all. Nope. That's too much traffic, too mean young people. I'm telling you, there ain't no way they was hitting out that house.
Waters Road.
I sold drugs out there.
There you go.
Thank you for that. Did YSL members sell drugs out of 2830 Waters Road?
I'm a YSL member.
Yes.
Damn.
Did YSL member keep guns at 2830 Waters Road?
The ones without felonies.
I don't know about no guns. I don't know that about no guns.
The ones without felonies. Hold up, y'all. Ho. So, what's Holmes' head, y'all? Holmes with the hair that sell clothes. He got caught, had his strap on him, but they gave it back to him. So technically, he could say the ones that don't have felony, people with legal guns, he could say that. Miles Farley, yeah. No, Miles had the strap and they gave it back.
Permission to approach.
You may. Go ahead.
Yes.
The witness or me?
No, I wanted to approach the witness, but I thought
Yes,
you were asking.
you may. No.
412 VV. I'm sure you must know Marcus Stacy. 412 VV. Do you recognize 412 VV?
Yes.
How do you recognize 412 VV?
It's a picture of me.
And is that a picture of you from your Instagram page?
Yes.
Your Honor, this time the state would like to admit 412 VV into evidence.
Submitted.
Permission to publish.
Nay.
First, where is this picture taken?
At Cleveland Avenue Park.
And the clothing that you're wearing, what is it? What does massa, does that say massa on your pants leg?
Yes.
What does that stand for?
I think Make America Slime Again.
And is that a snake on the right-hand side of the pants leg?
Like that, that's supposed to be a snake.
Okay. And then what is your caption?
Can't spell slime without me.
But it's really that we only use the snake because it's truly humble unto God. The snake in the Bible, game over. Oh yeah, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
And then do you have a hashtag?
I'm on fire.
Beast.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting nice. Woo!
Now, with YSL, does the YSL gang have a rivalry with the YFN gang?
I mean, a couple guys from both sides probably have some personal issue, but like as in whole, I don't.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't.
Yeah.
They probably have some personal issues, but as in whole.
Now tell him it was about women. Which, as bros, we can't even get into in between. So dudes had personal beef with other dudes about women, but technically that ain't no street business. You understand? That's domestic. Yeah, there we go. I'm on fire.
As a whole,
I'm on fire.
I can't just say everybody got a problem with everybody. Like they probably they got personal issues, whatever they got going on, they got going on.
I'll ask again. Is YFN a rival gang to YSL?
You better not say yes. Don't do it. Don't do it. You better not.
I mean,
you better not. Don't.
I mean, we don't been on to go back and forth, so like.
In that same factual acknowledgement, 420 VV.
He ain't never squeezed his cheeks like that.
On page 2, what does number 3 say?
Squeeze.
Is a rival gang to YSL.
Talking to Mike, sir.
Did you initial that with your initials on
Yes.
this document?
Yes.
All right. Sign this document.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, bro.
How long has the rivalry been in existence?
I was in prison.
So did it start when you were in prison?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do you know what year it started?
No.
How long were you in prison?
52 months.
Damn.
So when did you get out?
2017.
Damn.
Did the rivalry start before you got out of prison in 2017?
I mean, I hadn't heard some stuff, but I guess, yes.
Do you know an individual by the name of YFN Lucci or Rayshawn Bennett?
Yes.
How were you familiar with him?
He's a rapper.
Okay. Do you know him outside of being a rapper?
Nope.
A person?
A person?
I said personally?
Yes.
No.
Back in February of 2022, specifically February 9th, 2022, were you aware of him being stabbed in a Fulton County jail?
No.
No.
Thank you.
Do you know someone by the name of Jaden Myrick?
No.
No.
Thank you.
Well, I heard about him when this case came about, but I don't know him. I don't know him at all.
What, bro?
I want to take you to February 22nd of 2022. Did you get a call from Christian Eppinger while he was in the Fulton County jail?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
And did he reach out to you to get permission to harm Lucci, YFL Lucci?
I can't give him that permission.
Yes, he reached out to me.
Oh.
Have you had an opportunity to listen to that jail call in preparation for your testimony today?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Exhibit 418BV. Do you recognize 418BV?
Yo, they let
How do you recognize it?
Thug go, though.
I mean, you showed it to me earlier.
Is that the jail call?
I mean, you showed me 3 discs. I think, yeah, you say jail call.
Oh, man.
Have you heard the jail call?
Yes, early.
All right. Your Honor, this time the state would like to tender and admit 418VV into evidence.
All right, it's admitted without a...
But, so they try to establish that he was original slime, so he had the rank enough to call it. He ain't had no rank. I thought y'all said Thug had to press the button. And it trickled down to all of this. But why they wasn't already smoky consecutive about Donovan Thomas, though, y'all? Peep game. So everything restarted when Lucci got poked. That's weird, y'all. What's up? Why they ain't do that? Why they ain't act the ass for Donovan completely?
Oh, no!
What Obama saying something?
Oh, yeah, that's why they used to talk.
What?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, ah!
He on the phone.
Yo, what's up, nigga? What's up? What's going on? What the hell you got going on, my brother?
Shit, just popped out. I had quit today, bro. Goddamn, I been stressing, boy. I got a warrant with next, y'all. And goddamn, I went to court this morning. I ain't bring that shit up, so I'm bad at no. I'm sending up some shit.
So they mysteriously let him out. I told y'all they let that boy out. He wasn't supposed to have been out, y'all. Appinger. He just told you. They ain't find the warrant. Whoever went through the clink. Fingerprints find everything, bro. That's cap. They don't let you go till they make y'all. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, when you locked up and that process of getting out, they are super running your name before they release you. Seriously, whoever got released and did they tell you on hold? Yeah, they unbook you. You prepared to leave. Then when you get in regular clothes, they tell you we gotta hold you for the people that want to come get you. Stop playing.
Right now, me, Ted, and Rose, snap some shit up. They got some bad. You know what I mean? Soon that shit go through, I'm gonna bless you, bro. Seen about 500 now. How much them phones is?
You know, I'm in Rice Street, man.
I know, nigga, they got a phone down there.
Yeah, that shit upstairs, though.
Oh, it's upstairs. What store you on?
They got me on PC with the boy Lucci.
Oh, there's no PC.
Yeah.
It's a play, y'all. Look. So they put 2 of them in there with Lucci. Knowing they can unlock the doors.
Hey, find out what I can get for that, bro.
Huh?
Yo, they got a lawsuit, y'all. This entrapment. They ain't supposed to house them like that, bro. How you gonna put dudes in opposing gangs that you've been doing a 9-year investigation on, well, 7 years at that point, in the same tank? That's crazy. Allegedly on PC from where? So why they on PC? Why is Jaden Myrick and Eppinger on PC, y'all? Explain. Can we do some type of document? What's that called? Freedom of Information Act? to see what paperwork happened to put them in PC, y'all. Seriously, they not famous. Yeah. Make it make sense, y'all. Yeah, give me one.
Man, find out what I can get for that, bro. Get for what? You know what I'm talking about. I know what you can get for. I just told you where I'm at. Okay, so what you need me to do? Find out what I can get, man. I just told you who I'm in the drawing with. Who you in the drawing with? Lucha, nigga. Oh, you in the drawing? Yeah. No, I'm finna make a call right now. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know when you gonna make the call back.
Nah, this a play, bro.
I call back anytime, bro. I've been trying to call you. Bro.
Nah, this a play, bro. Nah, that's a play. You don't do this on this phone like this, y'all. Because you don't even got to say your name, to be honest. You ain't even got to say your name. Just be like, yo, woo, woo, woo. I could say so much stuff, basically like charades or whatever that game is, to help you know who I'm talking about. Yo, you know, yo. Lil yo with the big head that Holmes used to be. Yeah, remember him and Holmes? Yeah. Nah. Remember Holmes? Short yo. Kind of stocky with the funny face. You feel me? Remember Holmes? Nah, not him. Remember other Holmes? Yeah, we was at the spot that night. It's too easy, y'all. I'm telling you. It's too easy to mention people without saying their name. I'm telling you, y'all. You know how to do this. Come on. Come on, bro. Look, all I gotta do is say a situation that me and you was in and Holmes was there, or we talked about it. You feel me? And then you can be like, oh, yeah. All I gotta do is be like, yo, remember the one time we was in the studio and I talked with you? Remember that? Yeah, Holmes in it. You see what I'm saying? We do not need to say Holmes John on there. I'm telling you.
Bro, I like, bro. I know if one nigga gonna make sure nigga straight up, Obama gonna do it, bro. Obama gonna make sure.
Now he's saying your name. Now he got a hardcore say Obama name. The chick said Obama name. That's another thing we don't need to do. I do not need to say your name on no jail call. I don't gotta say your name. I don't gotta even tell the person that's calling on three-way your name. Yo, call my man in the phone that we talked to the other day. That me and him. Yeah. I don't listen, bro. This too much. I'm telling you, they working.
Man, yeah, you know that. But goddamn, I'm finna just put some. I'm finna put something in some folk ear and see. What, you know what I mean? What they gonna send to you? Goddamn. What you want?
He working, y'all. Now he's insinuating that someone above him, he's ready to go up the chain and get some bread. He working, y'all. Holmes police. He just passed it through. He's making himself the middleman and establishing the RICO right now. He police.
I need a lawyer, bro. I need a lawyer and Yeah, you do. And that's a big fear.
So Holmes saying right now, if I don't get no lawyer, I'm going to tell. When you hear somebody on the jail phone say to somebody, I need a lawyer, as in, if I don't get one, I'm telling. You ain't peep it? Yo, pay close attention. If you think I'm reaching, go ahead. But listen, you ain't hear what he just said? That's Appinger. I need a lawyer. You ain't hear how he said it? Man, listen.
Right now, if you get that boy, so shit, I don't see nobody not fucking with you, bro. If you handle that business, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I was trying to get dollar number so I can holler at Slime, man. Goddamn, I know I was gonna holler at him about that shit on the phone, but he gonna catch a nigga drift just like you did caught my drift. I'm gonna pull up to the Yo tonight. Bro. Phone there pull it out. I'm gonna pull up to the Yo.
So now he insinuating he going to the studio as if to talk to him. That hasn't been mentioned yet, but the person that we lining up. Pay attention, y'all. He don't need to say all that. Because I'm specifically not going to say that. I know how people talk when we around a guy that's important and you asking me something that you want me to ask. Yo, I don't got it. We don't got to do all that. I ain't doing none of that. So, yeah, just how you talk. Oh, I'm going to pull up later. We ain't talking about where we pulling up or who we pulling up on. Oh, yeah, I'll holler at you. Say less. You already know what time it is. We ain't got, listen, bro. Look, this already been established, bro. Guys talk like this forever, bro. This ain't new. These people working right here, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you.
Tonight.
Man, that bitch. Man, that bitch ass supposed to be sending me something, bro.
I'm gonna pull a shout to the side on some one-on-one shit and just ask him shout.
Hey, yeah, bro. And tell him my situation, too, bro. I already know he done heard about it.
You know I'm gonna tell him, bro. You know I'm gonna tell him I got you, bro.
They just dropped the ball. Tell him my situation. If he was his boss, he would know his situation because he would have told him to go on the mission because the mission would have been condoned by the boss because that's the way the structure works if it was a real enterprise. So that right there alludes to Young Thug had nothing to do with none of the missions he was locked up for. That's why he wouldn't know about his current situation. Thank you. Got him again. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm on fire.
Yeah, who all right now?
Yeah, me, Chill, Rose, Chill.
When you ask a person that's on probation and they're a gang member, who right there, you're technically trying to get their probation revoked. So if a person is around a gang member, as I seen in probation revocations previously that I looked through, you can't be around other gang members. So when a gang member asks you on a jail phone call, who you round, is he establishing?
Hey, say Rose, be on the phone.
Who it is?
Who it is?
Who it is?
That big bread line, man, nigga.
Man, stop playing on me, boy. What's going on, boy?
What's up, nigga?
What you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, just nigga trying to make it. I ain't complaining. I'm alive, man.
I'm gonna get something for you. Give me like Monday. I got you.
Hey, what they going?
You want me to get it too?
If you can cash up, to my baby mama. But goddamn, if you want to like drop it off, it's my girl staying in Lakewood.
All right. Obama got the number?
Yeah.
All right, my phone there. I'm gonna get it from Obama. I got you.
Hey, yeah, man.
Just hold your head, nigga.
They just dropped the ball again. So whoever that is that picked up the phone, I don't know who they're insinuating who it is, but regardless, he doesn't even have Eppinger phone number, which is another brick in the structure. So if he was really his boss, he would have his number, and we wouldn't have to go through another person, third person. Matter of fact, four-way, you feel me? A person coming through another person call that's been three-wayed. Nah, we wouldn't have to do that if we was a real gang. So there we go again. That's some more proof. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no, good. Huh?
You got 9?
Nah, they got me on PC with the Op Boy.
On PC?
Yeah, they got me right here with Lucci.
No.
If all rappers, well, I don't know why he said his name again. He ain't even had to say his name again. He just said his name like 3-4 times. But listen, y'all, all rappers say that they never go on PC. Why these boys so happy to say it? That's kind of crazy, y'all. I'm confused.
Tell me give you something now.
Huh?
Tell me give you something now.
Man, I'm trying to holler at Slime, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Obama.
Yo.
Yeah, man, make sure you do that, though. I know you're going to make sure it's good, but I mean, cause,
I already know, bro. I already know the situation, bro. But like, if I bust at some of these folks, know what I mean, let you handle their business. If the folks want you to handle their business, then goddamn. All right. Yeah,
cause you know,
Hey, when you get a chance, call me back, bro, so I can talk to you one-on-one. I got a lot of ears around me.
All right, got now. Yeah, that's so. Hey, who right there? Who right there with the
Oh my
cash
God.
out, man?
Nobody.
One day they got cash out. I got cash out. I ain't got nothing on the right now, big bro.
Well,
It's a girl.
Yeah.
It's a girl. Tell her to lock me in. Soon as I get some more cash out, bro.
Nobody in there has any money for him. Game over. Game over. No one's here with any cash app for you, bro. Tell your girl to holler at me later. Nope. No one's got any money for you now. You're thirsty. Nope. Just lay in your cell and think about the days you didn't get no bread for these times. Yup. Yeah.
So. All right, bro.
Thirsty. He hurt.
I love you back, bro.
This when he decided to tell. He laughed. He knew telling. Nah, that's when he decided that I knew I was right by telling. I tried double check. I was going to try, I was going to renege on what I told him. Now, y'all ain't going to give me no break, y'all.
And we'll stop playing at 11:18 into the call. My first one, do you know why Mr. Eppinger was in jail?
Allegedly.
He looked like he just spoiled himself.
Were you aware of a shooting of a police officer on Cleveland Avenue in February of 2022?
Yes, I heard about it.
And did
That boy face looked like he just max sharded.
you have any knowledge if Mr. Eppinger was a part of that shooting?
I know he was arrested for it.
Now,
What kind of days is he in? Yo, in some type of mystical rodent days. Yo just found out he was a rodent.
on that call, Mr. Eppinger reached out.
Yo! Hey, yo, what's Holmes that rap that got the Jordan's name? What's his name, y'all? Travis Scott. That boy look like Travis Scott, trying to be sneaky like paparazzi over there. You know how Travis be trying to be laid back, right? Leave a comment if he look like Travis. Look at him. That boy got some Jordans with the back was Nike sign somewhere. And he got a McDonald's deal. No wonder he got this button up on. God damn it.
Out to you to get permission to stab Lucci?
I mean, yeah, he called me. Yes, he called me.
Do you know why he would have to call to get permission to stab Lucci?
I mean, that's another conversation. I left where it was. I never took the next step to reach out to nobody to try to hurt nobody.
Retarded. He crazy just like other yo that you left the conversation. You just let him talk. Because, I mean, what you going to have, an argument with him and tell him he wrong? Because he crazy. Yeah. He crazy. Tell him. They did it. They know. They got his test. You can't bring in medical records, but, yeah, they know what his scores is. They know Holmes' scores ain't right. Yeah, use that, bro. He ain't right.
I had a conversation out there talking to be talking. I didn't.
I understand. My question is, though, do you know why he would have to get permission to go stab Lucci?
He ain't got to get permission. He a grown man. He can do what he want to do.
Facts.
So why was he calling you to get permission?
If it was a real gang, yo, you don't ask for no permission. Think about it. If it's really smoke, bro, and it's really back and forth, do I need permission? Or it's just a green light, and when it get done, it's like, yo, damn. And I could just stand on 10 once I get it done. I ain't even got to say nothing. I could just sit in here and just kick my feet up, right? Job done. We already know what time it is if we official. So how I retract to, I need to get a pass. What? Need to get no pass? I thought we was really stepping.
Sis James.
When he was asking for permission, who did he want you to reach out to?
I don't know. I said I put something in I know I just replied like I put something in a couple people's ears. So.
Who were the couple people's ears that you were going to put something into?
Nobody.
Okay.
Facts. I was just
When he
spending them.
says that I've been trying to get Dolly so I could talk to Slime, who's Dolly?
Mr. Williams have a sister named Dolly.
Okay. And then who is Slime?
To my in the car, I guess he referring when he said that, I guess he put Slime and Dolly in the same sentence, so I just assumed he was talking about Mr. Williams.
Nah, but we call everybody Slime.
Going back to your...
We call everybody, that's kind of like a term of endearment with us. So if I say Slime, I could be mentioning anybody. It's kind of like the current person, you feel me? So.
Your plea agreement, did you tell us who Slime was in that call when you took your plea?
Can I see the plea?
Sure. Oh, man. Oh, man.
So you again, page 420 VV. I'm going to direct you to page 3.
We got a lot of time on the clock, too. Oh, man. Oh, they looking at Yak.
We're going to look at number 11.
Oh, man. It's getting hectic for Obama.
You said probably, I assume. I'm asking you, who was it?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what he said at first.
What did he say? I didn't hear it either. I think he said, like, I just told you that or something. Did you get it,
I said I just told you. I just told her who.
Did you say you assumed who it was, or was it Slime?
I just, like, from the conversation, I just put 2 and 2 together. He put Slime and Dolly in the same sentence, so I just figured he was talking about Mr. Williams. I never.
When you said you were going to pull up to the yo, what were you referring to?
I was talking about the studio, but I was lying.
Oh, man, thank you. Thank you.
And when you were lying, what were you telling him you were going to pull up to the studio and do?
I probably would saying to yo just to make him think that I was gonna pull up on Mr. Williams, but I never.
That's what people do on jail calls all the time, because people call home from jail with crazy ideas, and they want you to be able to be the man that could pull it off physically, since they don't have no legs at the current moment. So I always gotta tell homeboys on jail calls, like, bro, yeah, I got you. But then I ain't gonna answer the phone for him for about a week or two. For real, because it was crazy. And I can't be out here running errands for him and he locked up and he don't even know what's going on. So, like, yeah, that's just something you gotta do, sweetheart. Thank you.
I'm really gonna pull up on Mr. Williams. I'm never gonna go ask him that like that. I don't even know if they know each other, so I know I wasn't gonna go ask him that like that.
Yeah.
Did you tell him, or did he tell you that he just needed a lawyer for that?
Yes, he said that in the car.
And did you tell him that would be a big fee if you get that?
Yo, matter of fact, I'm going to jump out there and say this. The DA's office has access to all of the jail calls. So if you go through the jail calls, we can find, we're going to have to call this Brady evidence. All the jail calls y'all come through with people telling people stuff on the phone that adds up to nothing. Yes. And they have facts of this. Yes. This is a proven fact. We might be able to look at some statistics about it. Yeah. Phone calls being recorded. You think the data ain't being kept? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm on fire today. I
was just talking, man. I was just...
Now, in that call, did you also say that Funk just pulled off?
Yes, I think I said that in the call.
Who is Funk?
Who is Funk?
Yes.
Funk.
Okay. And is Funk also Mr. Williams' brother?
Yes.
Now, back in 2022, when this phone call took place, was YSL having a beef with YFN?
Was YSL having a beef with YSL? I mean, I had a problem with them.
What was your problem with YFN?
they had them just killed my friend. I mean, I ain't saying they had what it.
Whoa.
I don't know, but
he just
people were trolling like they killed one of my.
He just told. Oh man. Damn. He wasn't supposed to say that. He was not supposed to say that. I wish God could rewind.
Friend, so like it's just something I took personal. I can't say how everybody else felt.
And are you referencing Mr. McMillan, Mr. Ford?
Yes.
Now, do you know someone by the name of Kenneth Copeland?
Yes.
And does he have a nickname?
Woodie.
Right. And do you know someone by the name of Zay?
Zay?
Yes.
Yes.
And have you been in conversations with Zay about Woodie being harmed in prison because of his status with YSL?
Yes, I heard the phone call earlier.
And have you had the opportunity to listen to that phone call?
Yes.
All right. Showing you what's been marked as 422 VV. Do you recognize your initials on 422 VV?
Yes.
And how do you recognize it?
I signed it.
And is that the call that we were just referencing with you and Zay?
Yes.
Your Honor, this time the state would like to admit 422 VV entirely.
Admitted.
Looked like Travis Scott on trial for that concert accident. It's crazy, right?
And permission to publish.
You may.
And while that is getting loaded, were you arrested for the charges in this indictment, 22 SC 183-572?
Yes.
All right. And where were you arrested at? Not an address, but a location.
In the cab.
Was it a house, an apartment, or something else?
A house.
Okay. And when you were arrested, did the officers who came to arrest you, did they take pictures inside of your home?
Yes.
Okay. And did they find a bandana and a gun inside the house?
Yes, that's what they found.
Did they find the gun underneath a bed or a mattress in the room that you were staying in?
I mean, I had Jake came to the house, so yes, I guess they did.
And was that a picture of the bandana and the gun that was found when they arrested you?
Yes, but that's what they found. I'm wrong. I ain't wearing no bandana. I'm not having no bandana.
Was the bandana found in the room that you were in?
The room that they said I was sleeping in, yes.
Okay. Is that the bandana, is that the gun that was found in the room that they say that you were sleeping in?
Yes.
Your Honor, this time the state would like to admit 416 VV and 417 VV.
Is admitted. All right, admitted.
Yo,
Gang.
yo.
But I miss you, bitch. I hear.
I've been dog.
I know. Listen, man. I just got a phone with the boy Woodie, right?
Yeah.
Woodie just coming down the road, right? So boom. They did jump on me. They did that. But he was like, they tried to put him on the door and all that. But he said the gang task force came and talked to him and all that shit. So he thug right hand man. And long story short, he basing on some, bro, that YSL shit over with, bro. Nigga got to start a whole new name. Like, that's how he coming at me. Like, bro, that shit so fucking hot right now, bro. He like, bro, you gonna go to jail, bro. Niggas going to jail, bro. Them folks trying to lock nigga ass up, boy. This shit, see, niggas in jail know more than us because we on the street.
Yeah.
We freelancing. They know because them folks putting up on them folks. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah,
Man,
you're right.
bro, bum nigga got to nigga really just got to backstage this shit for a little bit. Like, really not even, like, not I'm not giving up on game, period. It's just like, it's so much going on, this shit, bro. Like, bro, it's so much going on, bro. Like, yeah, it's a lot going on, that shit, boy.
Yeah, niggas they got fall back. That's how.
They got to kind of fall back because there's so much going on. Like, I talked to Woodie. He called me because he was like, bro, like, he was like, Vape, bro, about 3 niggas done push up on me talking about your name. Talking about, boy, I'm on the Vape, Wood. Them folks pushing up on Wood. Them folks trying to get some screening down there about Shawty, you feel me? Because I heard you got jumped on and I sent word down there like, bro, y'all need to eat anything that's pop, you feel me?
Yeah.
Them folks pushing up on Woodie. So Woodie finally called like, Vape, boy, you hell, boy. He like, boy, I'm proud of you, boy. I'm like, what? He was like, boy, hey, man, you standing on business, you feel me? So I go and tell him about you. I was like, man, Obama standing on business too, you feel me? He was like, oh, yeah, Shawty one of the one. I'm like, yeah, that's my mans, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, though, but I was just telling him how niggas put up. Niggas ain't outside for real. He was like, man, he said, hey, bro, I know that, bro. He like, bro, niggas ain't, everybody ain't like that, bro. You give me the rundown. Like, you know, Woodie one of the niggas who I really just sit down and listen to. Because Shawty really smart.
Yeah.
Shawty very intelligent, like, and he knowing something like, he like, bro, that shit hot
really
right
intelligent.
now. Just chill, bro. Like, just chill, bro. Like, I know he's basically like, bad y'all nigga want to go do something, but you can't right now. He said it's impossible. He said it's impossible. He said, yeah, they gonna end up in jail. He said because they watching. When you think they ain't watching, he said they own nigga ass, bro.
Yeah.
So you gotta chill.
You know somebody working if they tell you that Woodie is intelligent. You know somebody is working with the law if they tell you to trust what Woodie's saying. Straight up.
Bro, just tell Gang, don't tell Rose them to chill, you feel me? Tell Chad them to chill for a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They tell nigga backstage, bro, I'm like just chill and just lay low, you feel me? Until it's time, you know what I'm saying? It's time for everything.
Yeah, nigga why they lay low? Lead about end of June. Well, I'm finna say beginning of June, but shit, June about 30 days away.
Yeah, June about 30 days. We'll be all right. About good. Nah, about 2 months. I give it 2 months because when it be.
That's why I said. I said I was finna say June, but June just 30 days.
No, listen. I'm still coming around Gang, though. I ain't just.
Shit, me too.
I'm just finna. I'm finna go listen. I'm finna stop.
Niggas just gotta move. Niggas just gotta move better, bro. And start posting just like miscellaneous.
Nigga gotta stop posting that YSL shit. Nigga can't post that YSL and
shit like that.
Yeah, but nigga know what's up. Everybody know what's up. I'm finna start right here and grab this food stamp card, and I'm finna ride to my house. Then I'm gonna pull up on you at the spot, bro. I'm pull up on you today, bro.
All right, say no more.
All right, bro.
If you come straight here, bring my ID.
I'm bringing your ID today. That's why I told you I'm finna go to the house and get your ID and come straight to you. All right.
And did you ultimately take a plea in this case, Mr. Sumlin?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to show you what's been marked as Stacy Exhibit 421 BV. You recognize Stacy Exhibit 421 BV?
Yes.
And is that a copy of your plea?
Copy of the indictment or my plea?
The indictment.
The copy of the indictment.
And do you see your?
Yes, my charge. Yes.
And your citizenship sheet.
Yes.
Your Honor, the state would like to admit 421 BV as a self-authenticated document, but Mr. Sumlin has recognized 421 BV as a certified copy of his conviction.
All right.
In 22 SC 183572.
All right, it is admitted, and ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I want to remind you that you've now just heard evidence that Mr. Sumlin pled guilty to some charge or charges in this indictment. And I'm going to caution you that the co-defendant Sumlin's guilty plea conviction itself is only admitted for a limited purpose. That guilty plea is an admission by this witness only that he committed the criminal act or acts to which he pled. You're not to consider this defendant's guilty plea as evidence that any other defendant is guilty of committing any of the criminal acts alleged against.
Bro, that was dirty.
And do you know someone by the name of Zay?
Zay?
Yeah. And did you ultimately take a plea in this case, Mr. Sumlin?
He pled. You're not to consider this defendant's guilty plea as evidence that any other defendant is guilty of committing any of the criminal acts alleged against them in this indictment. And again, as I've told you before, each defendant is entitled to have the issue of his guilt determined solely on the basis of the evidence against him and not on whether another person has been convicted of any of the charges with which either of these defendants is currently accused.
And I have no further questions, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is there cross for this witness?
There is, Your Honor.
All right, go ahead.
Cross.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sumlin. My name is Doug Weinstein. I represent Diamante Kendrick. I believe you said earlier you know him as Yak Gotti, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to refer to him as Yak Gotti when I talk about him.
Yes.
Okay. There was some discussion earlier about a phone call between you and Polo, Mr. Dorsey. You remember that conversation?
Yes, sir.
And you were saying that you just kind of say, when someone asks you to do something about this particular issue, you just say yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Why do you just say yes, yes, yes?
I mean,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I was just having idle conversation. Like, I never took the next step there.
So sometimes when you're having a phone call between someone in jail, someone not in the jail, you'll just say whatever, yes, 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 just to get off the phone. Is that right?
Yes.
Just to have idle conversation and move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about this plea that you took for a minute. That plea that you took, it required you to stay away from the other defendants in this case. Do you recall that?
Yes.
So you can't have contact with any other defendants that were in the same indictment as you, correct?
Correct.
Now, you're accused in this indictment of trying to harm Rayshawn Bennett, YFN Lucci, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you're also accused of this indictment of trying to harm Harold Clements, correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you required to stay away from them in this plea deal that you took?
I mean...
Or let me take that back. Would you be surprised, if I can have you look at it if you'd like, would you be surprised that you're not required to stay away from them?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Good one.
Given that you took a plea deal and that you're accused of trying to harm those two individuals, were you surprised that they didn't require you to stay away from them?
No.
Objection relevant, Your Honor?
Sustained.
All right. I've got no further questions for you.
All right. Mr. Shard, any questions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Mr. Sumlin, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We've never spoken before, have we?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Okay. Well, my name is Max Shard. I represent...
That says a lot. If Max Shard ain't speak to him, then that almost mean he ain't even that dangerous of a witness. Straight up. Max Shard didn't take out time to go see him beforehand? Okay.
Shannon Stillwell, okay? And the first thing that interested me, you said that you have known Shannon for 20 to 25 years.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know you said you were born on Cleveland Avenue. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. At some point, did you move in your childhood?
No, I never had no brothers, so I went to school in the Thomasville in the Four Seasons area with my cousin.
Okay, so you went to school in Thomasville in Four Seasons.
Yes, I went to Thomasville Elementary and I went to Price Elementary. Price Middle.
Okay, in Thomasville, that's it. Those are in the Thomasville Heights community, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that's where you met Shannon.
Yes, sir.
Through going to school, and we're talking about elementary school. Right?
Yes, sir.
You met him in elementary school in the Thomasville Heights neighborhood, which is separate from Cleveland Avenue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you've known Shannon for some time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know Shannon's grandmother, Miss Betty?
No, I can't say I know his
Okay.
grandmother.
Did you know him to be raised by his grandmother? Do you know that?
I didn't have personal. I never, we just see each other outside like little kids. Like I never asked him about.
Okay, fair enough. So you never been to his house, and he's never been to your house or anything like that. You just knew him.
Yeah, I just know him.
Okay. Have you ever tried to rap?
Middle school.
Okay. And as growing up, as part of your friendship with Mr. Williams.
Yes.
Okay. Friendship with. Do you have a friendship with Mr. Kendrick? Is that fair to say?
We cordial. We speak.
Okay. Do you know other hip hop artists besides those two?
Somebody from the area or just
in Atlanta? Do you know Woodie Lee?
What's his real name? What's his slime? What's his
Slime Life Shorty?
Yeah.
So you know him as Slime Life Shorty?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been to studios before?
Yes.
Have you seen people making music?
Yes.
Do you follow music?
Yes.
Do you listen avidly to hip hop?
Yes.
Rap?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know about drill music?
Yes.
Okay. Is drill music present in Atlanta?
Now?
Yes.
Yes, right now. That's what I was saying. Now it is.
Now it is.
Yes.
It's popular in Atlanta, correct?
Yes.
Drill music is very violent.
Yes.
Common threads of drill music. Ops. People talk about ops a lot.
Yes.
And that's the opposition.
Yes.
Now, when I say people talk about ops a lot, I'm not talking about YSL or YFN. Okay, I'm talking about drill music throughout the country and throughout Atlanta and throughout the country.
Yes.
They all talk about ops, don't they?
Yes.
Okay, red lights. Red lights. Stopping at red lights.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a common theme of drill music?
Yes.
Throughout the country, not just in Atlanta?
Yes.
Not just YSL?
No.
Not just YFN?
No.
Okay. What about glizzies? What's a glizzy?
A gun.
A gun. Is that a common theme, a common term used in drill music?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Not just YSL?
No.
Not just Atlanta?
No.
Not just YFN?
No.
Okay. How many people that you grew up with, would you say very few or a whole lot want to become rappers?
A lot. A lot.
Okay. How many people actually make it to the point that they're making money?
Only a handful.
A very small percentage?
Yes.
Okay, but that doesn't stop people from trying, does it?
No, sir.
Okay, and when you've seen your friends, say, Slime Life Shorty, you know Shannon to rap, don't you?
Yes.
You know him to try to make it.
Yes.
You know him to make songs that have ops in it, correct?
No.
I know some of his songs. I can't just think
Okay,
about.
that's fair. I don't. If you don't know, you don't know.
Come on, you try to bait me in, bro. Come on, you dirty.
Okay. You know Shannon been trying to make it in rap.
Yes.
Going to the studio, working on his craft, promoting himself, correct?
Yes.
Putting songs on YouTube.
Yes.
Much like many other people that you've seen growing up. Okay.
Like Gucci Man or Wayne. or ludicrous. Easy.
In your observation, all these people that are trying to make it for these very few spots at the top, is there a competition?
Yeah.
What you mean by that? Like, what you mean? Like, if somebody trying to be better than them?
Yeah.
That's I can say it's a competition.
In these songs, is there a competition about who's the baddest, the toughest, the most violent?
LL Cool J started.
Who does the most on the street?
Yes.
Who's to be feared?
Yes.
Who has LL Cool J started the I'm bad, and nobody wasn't scared of him. Word on the streets, guys took his chain a couple times. So, I mean, this been there since the beginning, from the roots. The rapper been bad. With the shirt off underneath of the jacket, a fly like little track jacket, you feel me, with a Kango hat and a chain or something, you feel me? This was just marketing. Just marketing.
The biggest guns.
Yes.
Who's got...
Technically, Lil Wayne has the biggest guns. If we're going off lyrics, Lil Wayne has the championship belt for the biggest guns. Yep, he got the most bars about the biggest guns. And the most, we let him slide, him being the furthest away from having a gun. He ain't even big enough to hold a big gun. And he blamed himself. This is crazy.
The most bodies. You've heard that in songs, right?
Yes.
Okay, not just in Atlanta.
No. Worldwide.
Worldwide. Even in London, right?
Okay, I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, London and Africa.
You're not familiar with drill music in London. Okay. All right. So these are common themes, and that's part of the competition, is what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you've witnessed that firsthand?
Yes.
With people you grew up with?
Yes, sir.
Okay. From observing the people that you grew up with make these boasts in their songs, are those boasts, the things that people claim they did, are those always true to your knowledge?
Objection, speculation.
Nah, hell no.
If people killed as much as they claim they do in songs, would the streets of Atlanta, the streets of this world, just be depleting of population at this point? Would there be dead bodies everywhere? Yep. If everyone was really doing what they were saying?
Objection, speculation.
According to Birdman and Lil Wayne, yeah. Brrr, what happened to that boy? He smoked like 100 dudes in that song. You know how many times they repeat, they bring that chorus back? You heard?
Sustained.
Okay, I'll move on. Let's talk about your involvement in this case, Mr. Sumlin. You're out, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you're happy to be out?
Yes.
Okay, for you. Originally, you were charged with 2 conspiracies, one to murder Harold Clements with Cordarius Dorsey, one to murder, to murder Rashawn Bennett, and you're allegedly conspired with Christian Eppinger, and then you're charged with gang activity based on the conspiracy with Christian Eppinger, and you were charged with conspiracy, I already said it, to commit murder with Mr. Dorsey, and in the RICO case.
Yes.
RICO count. And I was very inartful there, but it's 4 counts, RICO, 2 conspiracies, and a gang count, correct?
Yes.
All right. Do you remember what day you were arrested on this case, on this indictment?
May the 11th.
Okay. On May 11th of
2022.
Okay, May 11th, 2022. And that's when they came to the house and took those pictures?
Yes.
Okay. At some point, you were able to, you were represented by an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you and your attorney moved for bond?
Yes.
All right. And bond is when, after you're arrested, you're able to pay money and be released while the case is pending, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you moved for bond, the bond hearing was heard by Judge Glanville, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And at that bond hearing, the prosecutors were at their table, correct?
Yes.
And at that bond hearing,
Your Honor, I'm going to object to this line of questioning being relevant to the bond hearing.
I'm inclined to sustain that. If you want to approach and discuss
can
this, we can
approach.
do that. Why don't we take our afternoon break anyway? And
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Sumlin, you are free to step out if you want to.
All right, for jury.
Bro, how y'all think he doing, y'all? Let me know in the comments. He going too far? Oh, they didn't went to black screen? Wow. What happened? How'd he go to black screen, y'all?